This morning we had an accident on I-20 westbound at St. Augustine. There was a dark-colored Ford Expedition traveling in the left lane, and traffic was slowing down in front of it, so it was slowing down. The driver of that vehicle looked up, saw a motorcycle coming up behind him, and then realized he wasn't going to be able to stop. About that time, the motorcycle bumped the back of the Expedition. The traffic was slow, so it wasn't going very fast speed. So the motorcycle bumped the back of the SUV, and then the rider fell off to the left-hand side of the motorcycle. And at that point in time, a dark-colored Dodge Chrysler type vehicle ran over the individual and then continued westbound on I-20. I don't know the exact condition of the individual from the motorcycle. It was an Arlington officer who was on his way to work, but I don't know his condition at this time. But what we're asking the public for is if anybody was in this area, has got dash cam video or saw anything, please let us know, because we're looking for that vehicle that ran over the individual. It's a dark-colored Dodge Chrysler type SUV.
Now, did that vehicle commit a crime by not stopping?
Yes. If you're involved in an accident and then there's injuries, you leave the scene, you committed an offense. Yes.
Even if they didn't know, do we know? Does it seem as if they knew?
We don't want to speculate. We don't know what they knew or didn't know.
Okay.
Can you describe the lighting and the situation out here during that time? Was it dark?
It's probably dark because there is no highway lighting in this area on I-20, so it's probably dark out here in this area right at that time. It was around 5:30, 6 in the morning.
You mentioned that you're looking for dash cam footage. Any sort of evidence from drivers who were in this area after 6:30?
Yeah, well, it's after, I think, about 5:30. I have to get the exact time of the accident. But yes, it's anybody witnessed it, that saw something, saw a better description of the car, license plate number, or like I said, or a lot of cars now have dash cam videos in them for personal use. Any of that will help us on the investigation part of it.
And you're not releasing the name right now of the officer or the age?
No, I don't. I actually don't even have it yet. I've got to get that still.
We saw an Arlington PD officer here. Why are they here, and what are they?
Well, anytime, especially if it's an outside agency, an officer's involved in something, their agency shows up for support and also to help gather information on their end also.
And what is your team doing right now? We've been seeing them combing the scene and taking pictures. What are they doing as part of this investigation?
Well, anytime you have a major accident, you have your, and especially like on this one where you may have an offense involved, the Sheriff's Department has a vehicles crime unit. They come out, they're going to diagram the scene, gather all their evidence to be able to do an accident report and an offense report if they need one.
So obviously a very, emotional time right now. An officer on his way to work and such a senseless tragedy happens.
Yes, it is. It's
So any message to that driver right now that continued on? Any message to that driver?
If the driver's listening and he knows he or she knows they were involved in the accident, please contact the Dallas County Sheriff's Department.
How long are we looking at? What happens from here? How long is the freeway closed?
Till they get the complete investigation part, they're going to leave it shut down because they don't want, if there's evidence out here, they don't want it to disappear because somebody runs over it. So they're going to keep it shut down until they gather all their evidence.
So this could be an hours-long process.
Probably at least.
This area, do things like this happen often in this area? I know you said it's very dark. Do accidents and people not seeing, does that usually happen?
It's hard to say. I mean, there's accidents all over the place, so it's hard to say.
Do you have any idea what officer was en route to?
On his way to work. So, okay.